What's up, guys? Once again, welcome to my farm, or should I say my garden, whichever one. So, as you can see, I have actually laid down all the bedding in the greenhouse. So, I want you to join me in this video. Let me walk you through on how I achieved this from the beginning to the end. So, what we have here is called bedding. So, first of all, I placed order for pallets and I drove down there and I picked it up myself. I loaded it in my car and I drove back home and I started working on it because already I had the idea in my head on how I am going to design this bedding. So as soon as I got home, I started making these beddings. First of all, I began with the measurement. After measuring the sizes of how much large or small I want the beddings to be and the positions I want them to be. So I started the construction of the beddings one after the other. So I first started with a very long one that is going to be at the very last end, at the very end of the greenhouse, because right there I want to put plants like cucumber, carrots, and other plants that usually crawl vertically. So they are supposed to be at the extreme of the farm so that they'll be able to actually crawl using the help of the net. So it was very long, actually, very long, about 16 feet tall, as you can see. So this particular one really took me time to achieve, and being the very first one, there was room for a lot of mistakes, and but until I got what I wanted. So first I brought in the first partition and I placed it. I brought the second partition as well, then I joined it together to get the final result. So keep watching. I want to try my best to make sure I manage the length of this video so that it doesn't go too lengthy or so long. So there's a lot I would have showed you in this video, but I wouldn't want to bore you with things you don't want to see. So let's get down to where the actions are. So after setting up this particular one, joining it wasn't that easy. It's very long and kind of swingly. So, and working alone all by myself, no helper, so it was like I gotta do everything all by myself. I hold it down here and I hold it at the other end, and sometimes I fail but I start again, but at the end I had a good result. So I had to put that there to put that support in the middle because it was actually swinging, so that support would be very helpful. So I put it there and I got what I wanted. So I continue with the second one on the second day. So the second day I did the second bedding right there. This second bedding actually really gave me headache. Like, I had a lot of hard time installing it because of a lot of things. Actually, really made it so difficult for me to do, but in the end I achieved it. So after that I installed the third one right there where the third one is coming, as you can see. So I have like about 4 corners right there. So I already fixed that one in the first corner, the second corner. Now this is the third corner, right, as you can see. So I'm done with that. Then I made this very wide flat bedding that is very cute. The reason why I made this kind of design is because I want to use this for some vegetables like cabbage, bunching onions, and other herbs. So I wanted something wide and flat. Then I made this small cute one by the side corner right there. I plan on putting strawberries there. Initially I wanted to do hydroponic strawberry, but I had to do it on the soil. Then I did another flat wide bedding because I have a lot of vegetables, so I needed to double it, and everything was going as planned. There we have passage fit enough to accommodate human being, so it's easy to walk around the farm, as you can see. Then on the third day, I installed this one, that is 2-inch width bedding, and I installed the very last one. So it took me 3 days to install this because I was taking my time on making sure everything was working as planned. So I installed the very last one, and right there I am creating this passage that is at least 1 to 2 feet, gap interval between the two, so that it's easy for someone to move around and walk around the farm. So thank you so much for watching. The next time I'm gonna come your way, I'm gonna show you how to actually fill the soil. Yeah, the next video is going to be about filling the soils and the bedding. Thanks for watching.